Alright, here we are. It's Lord Magicus. We're going to play some more Merfolk in Modern. Just give me 1 second here, and we're going to jump into this. I just need to get my stream link. There we go, in here. Alright, got this. See how this goes. Alright, this can come back, this can come back, and this can come back. Alright, we're good. So, give this a second. This is the same list that I played last time. Since we went 5-0, I mean, I don't really have any complaints with this list. I think I'm just going to play the same list again. Everything about this looks good to me. I'm perfectly content with the way that it's working, so. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. I watched Jeff Hoogland play Merfolk, and I was less than impressed with his performance with the deck. But that's fine. I understand that he probably has never really played Fishy seriously before, so I just thought it was really funny. He thought like Arc-Light Phoenix was just like a terrible matchup for Merfolk. I'm just thinking, no, it's the best one. What are you doing? But yeah, we're gonna play this same list back, so this will be fine. Yeah, no real changes, so we'll just jump into this league and we're gonna hopefully get another good result. I didn't get to play draft tonight, so I figured I'd play some Modern instead. Yep. Alright, league match. Let's do it. Stage 1. What do we got? Hey everyone, what's going on? I couldn't get my draft in for tonight, so I figured I gotta get Magic in somehow. So I figured, well, let's do this again. Same list as last time, just gonna run it back. It was pretty good before, so it should be good again. Hey, what's going on? The Merfolk Discord is definitely the best Discord. Alright. Anybody want to bet on what's going to be the first matchup? I feel like Classic Affinity. That's what I'm putting my money on. It's probably the one I've played the most here so far. I think like 3 or 4 times now. Oh my god, why is it taking so long? Somebody must be playing. Oh, there we go. Opponent. We found one. Let's do it. Lost the die roll. Oh well. Alright, let's see how bad this is going to be. No, please, not Tron. I feel like I just kind of got lucky with it last time. Oh no, this hand is fucking it's garbage. There's lots of shiny underwater islands. You can't have an island underwater, but somehow that's okay. No, we got a mulligan that. That's terrible. Oh no, not like this. Or on the draw. No, we got a mulligan again. Alright, I mean, this is terrible. We are off to like a terrible start. That's got to stay on top. Alright. Well, this was dubious. Oh no. Alright, is it like spirits? Please not elves. That's got to be elves. No, it's not. Basic forest. Could be infect. Ugh. Well, if it's infect, we have Trickster and Vapor Snag, which that's not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Play your Glistener Elf or your... No, you're probably going to play like Blighted Agent, I bet. I mean, it could still be spirits, but Oh no, this could be even worse. Maybe this is like Vizier Company. Oh, this is definitely Vizier Company. There's no way. It has to be. Well, we're so dead. We are dead as a doornail. The Spellskite is going to lock us out, I'm sure. So let's see. They can't combo off next turn. So we'll play Silvergill Adept. Unfortunately, we have to show them this, but we got to put something on the board. Alright, Master of Waves. If we can live long enough, maybe it'll be useful. I'm not particularly confident in that, but sure, why not? It looks like he's just going to jam like Devoted Druid this turn and probably Vizier next turn. So what do we do? So I think what we'll end up doing is if he plays Devoted Druid this turn, then we'll wait till his upkeep. We will Merfolk Trickster the Spellskite. And then if he plays Vizier, I guess, then we'll Vapor Snag the Devoted Druid back to his hand. Lotus Cobra. Ugh, that can't possibly be good. Alright, you're going to have like 1,000,000 mana. What are you going to do with it? I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. I mean, the Spellskite means it has to be the Vizier combo, because there's no other reason you would play this card. Oh, wait, no, maybe this is Nightfall. He got the Stomping Ground, so that way he's probably playing Kessid Wolfrun in the deck, so... Alright, Thrun! What is happening to my life? Okay, yeah, you have a Thrun. Sure, man. Whatever. You are attacking with Spellskite. Okay, that makes sense. Get in 1 damage, because there's no way I'm blocking that. Okay, well... I gotta be honest, I'm not even 100% sure what's going on at this point. There's so many possibilities here, and, like, none of them are good. I'll tell you what, though, those gut shots are gonna be amazing. Alright. Spreading Seas. Okay. Yeah, this could be Nightfall. I mean, I'm inclined to think that maybe it's some kind of weird Nightfall list because of the Stomping Ground. Because a Vizier deck probably wouldn't be playing the Stomping Ground. Nightfall needs it in order to activate Kessid Wolfrun. Well, I guess we have to play Spreading Seas, so... We can do it on this, then we can force him to tap one of the creatures. Sure. I'm not thinking he's going to do anything with that. Sure. Alright. Maybe we'll draw... alright. Well, the good news is that even... I don't think... He can't, like, give his guy haste and do anything next turn, so I think... We'll just play Biomancer and then hold up, I don't know, Trickster, I guess. The Vapor Snag is not going to be super amazing right now. But there's not very much we can do. We gotta hold on to these as long as possible, so we don't die to, like, the Knight. Sure. And we're not attacking. In fact, I mean, it's very unlikely that we're going to win this game, but there's just way too many things for this. Could easily go wrong at any second. You can just, like, play Collected Company right now and be really bad. Yeah, Thrun, you get in for 5. I'm not blocking that. If he does nothing, though, I'll probably just put in Trickster and then hit Spellskite and start attacking. Because we're not going to win if we don't do that. At some point, we're just going to have to hope for the best. Let's see. Ugh. This is going to be really hard, but we're going to do what we can. Alright, what do you got? A Felidar Guardian. Are you playing like Saheeli in this deck? Did I just like mana fix you with the Spreading Seas? Oh god, what am I doing with my life? Yeah, sure. Now I feel like I definitely have to like hold on to this Trickster. You gonna... Oh, that's brutal. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I feel like you probably don't have it, though. Okay, so this is a Felidar Guardian combo deck. He's still probably playing Collected Company. That's fine. Hey, Odysseus. What's up? Alright, let's see. What do we do here? Felidar Guardian is threatening to kill us at any point, but the problem is his board is already really big. Yeah, so this is definitely 4-color Saheeli, and we know because he's Felidar Guardian. So we have one Vapor Snag, but he has Spellskite in play, which means if we put Trickster in play, then the Vapor Snag is basically offline. That's not good. But on the other hand, he only has one card in hand, and he didn't actually play anything super serious. And the big problem is that we can't wait around too long because of the Thrun. Thrun will just kill us in like 3 turns, so I think that I have to put Trickster in play at the moment. Yeah, let's just attempt to tap the Guardian, because that's the thing that's... It could actually theoretically block something, so... Always no. Ah, what are you doing to me, Master of Waves? Alright, then I guess we're gonna adapt Benthic Biomancer. Yeah, what do we got? Alright, so the Vapor Snag is absolutely stone cold dead because of the Spellskite, so we're gonna get rid of that. We'll put the Mutavault in play. Then, I don't know, maybe next turn Master of Waves can stabilize the board. Let's see. If I attack... Yeah, that's still not even good. No, I think we just gotta wait one more turn. He could block with the Lotus Cobra, but he doesn't even need to at this point. He's got enough mana with, like, Hierarch in this, so... Yeah, I'm inclined to... I just want to keep as much devotion for Master as possible, and we will hope for the best. No point in attacking. Alright. Don't play Saheeli. Sure. Alright, a land is not the worst thing in the universe. Because he might just have another land in his hand. Just get in with Thrum. Yeah, that's fine. Nope, not going to block. It doesn't have Trample, right? Does not. So, Master of Waves tokens can block it forever. Alright. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna hang on to that just in case we have like another Biomancer at some point. Well, actually, no. We should play the island because then if we draw another land next turn, then we can also attack with the Mutavault. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we'll play the island. I doubt he has Path in his hand, but I mean, I guess it doesn't matter even if he does. However, there's a possibility maybe we can kill them next turn. I'm still not ready to attack yet. The Felidar Guardian's too dangerous. Like, he can block and kill like Silvergill. Like, he can trade Lotus Cobra with one of these guys, and I need to keep a lot of devotion if I can. We need him to brick for like 2 more turns. And I'll probably block the Thrun at this turn, actually. Because there's a possibility maybe he does have, like, Wolf Run or something, and he can make Birds of Paradise a really big attacker. Yeah. He got Dryad Arbor. Okay, that's not good for... That means he's probably not doing great. Ah, fuck. No, we're dead. Yeah, that's gonna resolve. Alright, what's he gonna get? Like, he's got a lot of things he can find that are just fantastic. Sack the Lotus Cobra, which means he can he can find a 4-drop, and ugh. What 4-mana creature are you gonna find? Linvala, act. Okay, well, that turns off like Biomancer. That's not actually good enough. He has no cards in hand, so maybe we have a shot here. Didn't attack. Alright, no, we're good. We're not good. We're just gonna slam this Master of Waves and hope that it's good enough to kill him. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. So let's vial this in. Up. No, not cast. We want to vial it in first so we get the extra devotion. Alright, if he bricks for a 1 turn, then we can kill him. Alright. So, what can we attack for right now? So, let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can block 7 things, so he can block these. And then, like, 2 of these. So we can't actually kill him this turn, so you know what? There's not really any point in attacking. We'll just pass, take a knee, and hope that, you know, he doesn't draw it this turn. Looking for some saving. Because, yeah, if he doesn't cast, or if he doesn't win this turn, then he's dead. Sure. I will take 4, I'll go to 5, and you are ridiculously dead. No blocks. Alright. You dead? Do you lose? Come on. We're gonna get there. I didn't think we were. Like, it looked like he had a really good start, and then just kind of like it all fell apart. Clearly does not have the no, he had nothing. Alright. Master of Waves. This is what I'm telling you. Like, Master of Waves is not good against, like, a lot of the tier 1 decks, or I should say not necessary versus them. But against these sorts of decks, like, Master of Waves is great. Because it's so good at just beating this stupid nonsense. So, alright, let's bring in Gut Shot. We definitely want Dismember. Eldritch Evolution. Yes, this will interact with that. Vapor Snag is fine. Spell Pierce, we probably don't need that. Cryptic Command's going to be fine, I think. Yeah, I think we can keep Cryptic. Because we can use it as a fog. That's okay. So we need to cut 2 more cards. The Spreading Seas, I mean, it's not amazing versus his deck, but it's also not the worst either. We can keep that. Maybe we'll just get rid of 2 bends. That's fine. We still have 6 1-drops and then all this. You know what? He's probably a Path to Exile deck, so we could theoretically just cut an island here. But I don't want to cut the island if I'm keeping in all 5 4-drops. At least not until he actually shows me Path. I'm assuming he has it, but I don't know for sure. I mean, a Relic could be okay if he's playing like Eternal Witness in his deck, but I don't know. I think this will be fine. We'll see how this goes and then make adjustments from there. How come I don't stream on Twitch? That is a fantastic question. The short answer is I don't know shit about Twitch. I've only ever done this on YouTube, and this is all I got. This is a very dangerous hand. We have one land Vile hand, but we also have Silverkill with it, so... And a Vapor Snag. I think I'm willing to gamble because we're on the draw, so well, we'll keep it. I think we can get away with this. I mean, I probably should try doing Twitch at some point. I'm sure that it would be in my best interest to at least attempt it. But this is the setup that I know works, and I've done it a few times, so that's why I do this. Alright, what do you got? Scavenging Ooze. Okay, I'm not particularly scared of that. Oh god, no. All right, we are gonna be so vulnerable to what's his name, Reclamation Sage or Night of Autumn. But All right. This is how this is gonna go, I guess. I'll probably Vapor Snag something at the end of his turn. I'll take 2 from this. That's fine. Then I'll Vapor Snag it at the end of his turn. Ooh, birdie. All right, that's fine. End step. Yeah, we're not gonna attack with that. Yeah, and we are gonna put Mistcaller in play. We'll tick Vial up, put Silvergill in play, and maybe we can do something. What do you got? Nothing. Yes. Island. Okay. Now we're in business. There's a possibility we might get Mutavault. Or we might draw like another Mistcaller, so I think, yeah, we just need to like do this now, I think. Sure. I want to know what we're going to draw. Gut Shot. Oh, that's going to be good. Alright, you know what? Let's do this now. Take him off his mana. We'll slow him down. And then next turn we can Spreading Seas the other one. That'll be good. We'll get in for 1. So it's going to be one of those games. We're going to have to draw some more lands for these Cryptics to actually do anything, though. He has an island. Okay, good. So he's vulnerable to the Spreading Seas on this Master of the Hunt. Ugh. Alright, this would be a good turn for Dismember. Yeah, we're going to say always no. We're going to leave that in 2. Alright, you know what? Let's do this, because maybe we draw a Lord, and if we do, we'll punch in with Silvergill. Ugh, that's not great. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I'm kind of inclined to hold the Vial up, because maybe if we get, like, Biomancer, we might want to discard this. But at the same time, we might want to play it so we can start ticking 1 up to 4 in case we draw a Master of Waves. Yeah, that's hard to say. You know what? We're going to play it, because then next turn, if we draw a 1-drop, then who knows? That we could put it in play with that. Alright. The question is, if I attack, like, yeah, if I have Island Walk, he knows that. So if I attack, like, chances are he would just block. It's not great. I think the Cryptic commands will be enough to beat Master of the Wild Hunt if we can draw, like, a Lord. Yeah, you got an Ooze. Or, better yet, if we can put this Spreading Seas on this Stomping Ground, we can just bounce this back to his hand, and then he can't replay it. That would be fantastic. That and that. So sure. Yes. Oh, beautiful. All right. So he has 4 cards in hand. He did not play another land, so if we bounce this back to his hand, he probably can't cast anything. So, what do we do here? I think, though, I want to wait 1 more turn, just because I want to be sure he doesn't draw a land and then just, like, render this plan entirely invalid. Plus, there's a chance we might draw a Lord off the Spreading Seas and then be able to force through a ton of damage. Beautiful. Alright. Then let's put this in play, because then we can use the Cryptics to start locking him out of the game. Oh shit, I did not realize it does this nonsense. I see. Yeah, that's actually really bad. Okay, then I should not have activated the vial. Yeah, alright. In that case, well, if he's gonna get another wolf, and that's gonna be bad. So maybe I don't want to actually put this Master of the Pearl Trident. I don't know, I guess I kind of have to. I committed myself to doing this. That was probably bad. Alright, well, we'll attack him. We're definitely going to bounce this next turn, though. Alright, well, I'm not blocking, so I'm definitely attacking. And he can trade one of these wolves with this Master of the Pearl Trident. This sucks, but, you know, hopefully he doesn't draw any more lands, because then when we bounce this, it'll be way better. What do you got? You have 4 islands. You can't cast anything in your hand. We're going to start bouncing it back. Eventually, yeah, I mean, if we trade like the creatures that are on the board, that's fine, because we'll have more stuff than he does eventually. So let's see. If I don't block, he's just gonna trade this thing with this anyway. But, you know, I have to just take it. Nah, that's fine. I'll force him to do it, though. He's just gonna kill it now. Sure. Alright, yeah. So we'll tick this up. Yes. And yeah, we will just, yeah, that's fine staying there. Okay, good. Does it matter what order I do this in? I guess it sort of does, because, well, if I draw like no, I still have to do this no matter what. So let's just, we will bounce this, draw a card. Deal. Mistcaller. Oh, that's fine. Well, let's put Silvergill in play. If we draw a land, then we can play Mistcaller. I guess maybe I could have did this first in case this was the Mutavault. And now we'll start attacking. If he wants to trade Scavenging Ooze with that, that's fine. Alright, despite the fact that I played this extremely incompetently with that Master of the Hunt, I still think we got a good chance. Uh-oh. He's got a green mana. Alright. Here's where Cryptic can blow him out, though. We can bounce this back to his hand and keep him off the double green to replay that. Turn off auto yields. We're going to tick one of these up. Do we need to, though? I kind of want to, just to have one on 4. So, you know what? I am going to tick one up. And then the other one, I'm going to put always no. So then we'll go for 2 and 4. Oh, that's actually fine. Yeah, I think we're going to attack with the 2 Silvergills. Well, okay, we have to bounce this breeding pool. He already paid 2 life for it because he has to have something. If it's like Collected Company, I can just sack Mistcaller to counter it, so let's, I want to do this, because then if we draw a Lord, we can put it in play. We will bounce that. That way there's no chance that he can play that card next turn. Sure. What do you got? I don't think this is going to work the way you want it to. Yeah, no. Okay. I see. He needed the third green source for that. Unfortunately, I don't think he realizes that Mistcaller is... Ah, he exiled the Felidar Guardian. That's a pony move. Beautiful. And then we get to attack for 4 this turn. We're going to win this race, I think. If he tries to... we'll hold the gut shot for now. Alright. Put him to 7. I'm going to keep the island in my hand for right now. I don't think that there's any benefit to playing it, so... We can always loot that away. Yeah. Go to 5. Okay. How desperate are you? Do you have another one? Alright. Yeah. That one's going to 4. Merfolk Trickster. Okay, beautiful. So we will attack with the 2 Silver Gills, and then if he tries to put something in play to block, then we can Merfolk Trickster it. And if he doesn't block, we're going to gut shot him and we're going to kill him. And if he wants to block, that's fine. I'm totally okay with trading Silver Gills for these creatures. My guess is he's going to go for, like, Felidar Guardian or something. Oh, you know, if he's going to Scavenging Ooze and try to just gain a life, that's fine. I will just end up... I will gut shot it. Sure. He thinks he's going to have something he's not going to. Alright, let's kill that. We'll hold up Merfolk Trickster. At the end of his turn, if he doesn't play anything, we'll flash it in. So do I play this now? Because he actually needs this green mana, so I could actually just play this on his upkeep to keep him off of double green. I think I'm going to do that. That's fine with me. Always no. Alright. Alright, beautiful. Biomancer. Yeah, let's adapt. This is why we held on to the island. Ugh, well, I guess we don't need that. Upkeep. We're going to cast the Trickster. We're going to tap the Bird's Paradise. He's not going to be able to get it. And then if we draw a Lord, he actually just dies. Razor Verge Thicket is not going to do it. Alright. We might have this. If we draw a Lord, we win. Trickster. Okay, that's still pretty close. I think that might be good enough, honestly. Put him to 2. We'll let him play the Master of the Hunt, because we'll tap it with the Trickster and then attack him for lethal. Because he's probably only going to get to play 1 or 2 spells, but even if he plays 2 creatures, we can still tap one of them, and then one of these will definitely get through. Again, Lord off the top still just ensures victory anyway, but I think if we Trickster the creature he plays this turn, if he's going to play the Master of the Hunt, then yeah, we'll tap it and just attack him and he dies. Alright, let's see if we got this. Are we going to beat this stupid 4-color nonsense deck? Warship! Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, that's a thing. Alright. How do we beat Warship? What do we have in our sideboard? What do we bring in? We did not bring in Echoing Truth. We have the Vapor Snags, though. If we find Vapor Snag, we win. Okay, Vapor Snag is still online. So that's our plan. We have to dig for Vapor Snag to kill him. We didn't have anything to deal with this. It's alright, we can do this. We've gone through about half the deck. We've played one Vapor Snag, so there's still one left in the deck. Oh god, that's terrible. Yeah. Sure, you're gonna get Chord of Calling back, I assume. Alright, well still, Vapor Snag off the top will win the game. So here's a question. Do I cast Trickster? I mean, we could force him to block with an Eternal Witness, actually. Even if, well, he's not going to block. It doesn't matter. We don't need to put this in play. We just have to get lucky. We cast both Cryptics already, unfortunately. So yeah, we are literally just down to one Vapor Snag. Okay, what if he blocks one of these? If he blocks one with Eternal Witness, then maybe Gut Shot's still online somehow. This is not hopeless. Sure. No. You control... Yeah, that's fine. Maybe you will attack with Eternal Witness. So you're at 1. Alright, Vapor Snag online. This is not easy. We can definitely bait him into losing a creature to this. But he still has Chord in hand, so we can always find a third creature. So right now, I guess we have to try to not die while we look for the Vapor Snag. Because if it's near the top of the deck, we have a chance. That's going to be bad. Because he's probably going to gain 4 life, I assume. I don't know, maybe he just thinks that he's going to be fine at 1. He'll just make this thing like a 3/3. Destroy... Oh, he wants his mana back. Alright, yeah, that's fair. I understand. He thinks he's safe at 1 life, huh? Alright, well, if we find the snag, he's not fine. But otherwise, we're in some trouble. So my guess is now he's going to try to Chord of Calling, so he can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Chord for X equals 3. No, he can just play that. That's fine. Alright, well, with that in play, that's going to be a problem. So... Yeah, we're not doing anything with that. We still need to just draw snag. That's where we're at. Oh man, we only have like 5 minutes left in the clock too. Alright. We gotta hurry this up. Alright, maybe we'll get him to make a big attack. Because we have to still win game 3 though. Alright, if we can get him to make a big attack, then maybe we can block with everything. We can Vile Master Waves in, block everything, kill it, and then the Trickster can actually, if he attacks with that, could maybe do something. Or if he attacks with like all this nonsense, we could still get there. I don't know. It's tough. Another warship, sure. That's fine. That doesn't do anything. You gonna attack? Come on, attack with everything. If you attack with these 4 creatures, nope. No, he knows he's fine. Alright. No, we gotta draw snag. Alright, okay, let's not screw this up. He's still... Uh, can he do anything about this? I don't think so. All right, let's just go for it. Snag. Do you got something? Can you gain any life right now? What do you have for Corticon? Because we're not gonna get like another chance at this. Because if you untap, you can cord for like anything in your deck. So show me that you've got, I don't know, you got another Knight of Autumn in your deck. We can't wait. X equals 4. Oh no, he's gonna get like probably Obstinate Baloth. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything we can really do about that. Alright, well, we gave it our best shot. Oh, wait! That's not good enough. We've got Trickster. Ha! We're gonna hit the Saheeli Ray, then the Vapor Snag is not gonna be an illegal target. We're gonna target... Oh, that's not good enough. We won! Vapor Snag for the win. We held up the Trickster. The Trickster was good enough to beat the Shalai. That was crazy. Sure, I thought for sure he had to have like another Knight of Autumn or like Obstinate Baloth or something in his deck. So he searched for Saheeli Ray, or no, what is it? Saheeli Voice of Plenty. That's or Shalai. I can't like pronounce the name right. Shalai. Yes. So what happens is I cast Vapor Snag targeting this creature. He responds. He cords for this to put it in play. But the Vapor Snag doesn't get countered for an illegal target until you let the spell resolve. So before it resolves, we can flash in the Trickster to turn off the Shalai's ability to give all of its other creatures hexproof. That way, then when the Vapor Snag, like the other creature will not have hexproof when it resolves. It'll bounce to his hand. He'll lose the life and he dies. So he conceded. So we got there. We had one card in our entire deck that could get us there. And he had his entire deck basically to look through for a way to gain. He could have got like Kitchen Finks and he would have been fine. But he got greedy, he went for Shalai, and he died. Shalai was not the one. That was exciting. Alright. Oh, what a good job we did. And you see, that's why we didn't jam the Trickster right away. Because we needed to wait for an opportunity to get better value out of it. Because putting creatures on the board in the face of Warship doesn't mean anything. Alright, this hand looks a lot better than last game. We're definitely keeping this. He kept 7, we're going to keep 7. We're going to go Biomancer into Lord, and then have, like, Lord Vapor Snag. Yeah, nice double Warship bro indeed. Double Warship's not good enough to beat our deck. We didn't even need to bounce it with Cryptic Command. Turn 1 Stomping Ground. Okay. This could be Valakut. Maybe this is a Naya deck. Who knows? My guess is probably Valakut. So we won game 1. Alright, it's a Naya deck. What do you got? Wall of Omens. Are we playing against another 4-color Felidar deck? Ugh. This island is the Dominaria one. It's the underwater island. You know, because an island can be literally anything at this point. Alright, so he's playing Naya. There's not really much point in Vapor snagging this back to his hand right now. We'll just play Master of the Pearl Trident and then just pass the turn. Well, you know what? No, we will attack and just make sure that, you know, maybe he made a mistake. Alright, no, he's... Sanity check. He knows what he's doing. Alright. This could be another Saheeli, or yeah, the 4-color Felidar combo deck. It's possible. I think they play this sometimes. It's looking like it. Are we going to play against this thing twice in a row? Ugh. Alright. So, what do we do here? I think we'll play... We can play Lord and Biomancer, and then next turn we can adapt. We can threaten to adapt the Biomancers, and then also hold up Vapor Snag. I don't think he can win next turn, so I'm fine with this. And I don't feel like this is a Wrath of God deck, so I'm not going to play around that. Alright. He already proved to me last turn that he knows how to block, so I'm not going to bother attacking. Okay. So, alright. Show me your secrets. If you play Felidar Guardian, I'm definitely going to Vapor Snag it back to your hand. But not before I attack. Yeah, if you... Alright. What do you got? Bird? Okay. Oh yeah, the funny thing about this island too, when I was picking out a pretty island for my deck, these I think cost like 1 cent a piece. They were the exact same cost as the the same cost as the unfoil version. I'm like, okay, well, we may as well just get the shiny ones. Because MTGO islands don't warp. Okay. I kind of want to play the Mistcaller first because I want to know if he has Collected Company. If he has Company, I want him to play it now and not in the middle of combat. Okay, good. We're protected against Company. Now we will send in a bunch of attackers. He can block 2, but he's definitely taking a bunch of damage, and we will adapt whichever. If he doesn't block both of the Biomancers, then we'll adapt whatever doesn't get blocked. If he does, then we can wait. Uh-oh. Restoration Angel. Sure. What are you gonna target with this? Wall of Omens. This could be Kiki Court as well. And if this is Kiki, then it actually incentivizes us to bounce this Restoration Angel because it keeps him off of comboing next turn. In fact, I think this is very likely going to be Kiki. Yeah, I don't want you to be able to block with this thing because you're definitely going to block one of my lords, so let's just get this shit out of here right now. No, the island I play with in real life is I play the 8th edition Rock Island. Yep. That's a mistake. You should. I guess he doesn't want to risk me killing one of his walls. I probably should have adapted there, but that's fine. If we draw a Spreading Seas, then we win. Or if we draw Cryptic Commands, we win. He can't combo this turn because he doesn't have enough to get Kiki and Resto in play. At least I hope to God he doesn't. I don't think he can. So we'll have, yeah, at the end of turn we will adapt the Biomancer and just try to draw the win. But yeah, the 8th edition foils I have, are they within reach of me? It's not easy to access right now. Sure. I can get the one from my bag, though. I'll show you what the island is that I play with at the end of this game. What else you got? Overgrown Tomb. Alright. This definitely makes me think that maybe he's playing something like Damnation in his list. Maybe he has like Bring to Light. Or like maybe Assassin's Trophy or Abrupt Decay. Alright, end step, let's adapt. If we draw Spreading Seas or Cryptic, we win. Trickster? I don't think that's quite enough. Oh, wait, okay, so double Trickster here. How is that? So if we Trickster Wall of Omens and then we Trickster this Wall of Omens, he has to block he has to block at least 2 things. If he blocks these... No, he has to block 3 because he shocked himself. He's down. So he has to block 3 things. Right? Yeah. Or he dies. So we can Trickster this, and then he has to block with 1, 2, 3. So that gives him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I don't think that's enough. I think that we could still threaten to just kill him that way. Yeah, like, he'll have to sacrifice a bunch of his mana dorks, so we won't have enough mana to get, like, Kiki and Resto in play. Because right now, if he plays another land, he could theoretically have 3 off of this, and then 4, and then if he plays, like, another land, then he can play both in one turn and get there like that. But if we play the Tricksters, we can tap down the walls and force him to block with the mana dorks, which keeps him off of comboing like that. It'll set him back. And again, I'm still not really that worried. Like, I don't think he's a Settle the Wreckage kind of deck. I mean, he could be. That's possible. You're going to float a white? Oh, you're going to flash in Resto right now. I guess you could do that. Well, you know what? That's true. You know... Yeah, I don't know. If you flash in Resto now, like... Is that good for you? I mean, that's tough, because if you still have it in your hands, like... Can we do anything about that? Yeah, if you draw a card, that's fine. Oh, but you have to block 3 creatures or you're dead. So I can just tap the other Wall of Omens and... I don't know. You could still sacrifice 1, 2, and these 3, but... why is it so hard? Alright. What do we do here? Trickster is not enough to interrupt the infinite combo. Because... he can... If I were to Trickster Kiki, he could just activate it in response. And if I were to Trickster Resto, then it doesn't really do anything because he can still just make a bunch of copies of it. So I guess what I want to... I mean, if he has it, he has it. There's not much I can do about that. Mistcaller's... I guess... Ugh. In that case, then Mistcaller is going to be important because I need him not to kill Mistcaller this turn. If he has Core to Calling. He still has... Or... He still has to block 3 things if I attack with 3. How do we do this? I think we have to hit the Restoration Angel. We just gotta clock him. Alright. Sure. Okay. So the question is, do we want to come in with the Mistcaller as well? I think we kind of have to. I mean, there's a chance he could just block both of these and then... Oh, that's still really bad, though. You know what? No, we're just going to go in with these 4, because if he has Core to Calling, then we can always use Mistcaller to keep him off of it. And then that still leaves the chance that we just kill him the following turn. This card's too important right now. He could double block it here, and then block 1 and 1, and then go to 2, and then he'd still have a combo. So at least this way, if he's relying on Cord to get him there, then we can counter the Core to Calling with the Mistcaller. You gotta block at least one more thing. Right, yeah, you have to block, like, Wall of Omens here, or you die. Or you could double block a Lord, that's fine, but you go to 1? Sure, I mean, I'm okay with this, I guess. Yeah, okay, you go to 4 this way, that's fine, but you trade Scavenging Ooze so your life total can't get any higher. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm okay with it, because Spreading Seas and Cryptic still wins off the top. But, yeah, the Mistcaller, unfortunately, is too important. We have to keep it, because we can't kill him this turn. So we'll just see. If he goes for Chord, then I'm definitely going to sack it. Otherwise, we're still hoping for Seas or Cryptic. Five mana, what do you got? Like Thragtusk? Or are you going to try to Chord? What do you got? You can't beat this card, I don't think. You have to have removal for this before you can attempt a Chord of Calling. But even that won't let you get there this turn. I can always sack it in response. And then I'm still hoping to just tap your guys down and kill you. I mean, I think I still probably attack him next turn anyway. Gain 7 life. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. He goes to 11. He's definitely getting Kiki Jiki. So we have to find Seas or Cryptic. If we miss on Cryptic, then we can activate Biomancer and loot for a Seas, hopefully. I think Seas will do it. Yep. Sure. Alright, let's adapt. Come on, Spreading Seas. Vapor Snag, actually, that's good enough too. Vapor Snag will help us get... We can bounce the Restoration Angel in response to him. No, we can bounce the Kiki Jiki in response because he won't be able to play that a second time. Vapor Snag was a good draw. So now the question is, how far do we attack him down here? Because we can go... we can go all the 3 power guys, but then he can block 1. He can eat them still. But if he taps out for Kiki Jiki, this does buy us a turn. See, we attack with everything, like... Attacking with everything doesn't really do it here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But he doesn't have double red. He doesn't have, or he only has 4 red sources. So yeah, because if we bounce this, no, that's still not good enough. Because then he could still 1, 3, 4. He could still draw a land and then just do it. So well, we just have to kind of buy ourselves a turn. Unfortunate, but that's just how it has to be. Alright. Sure. If you play Kiki, I'm definitely Vapor Snagging it in response to the activation. And we're still alive to draw Spreading Seas and kill him. What's going on, Atticus? Trying not to die to the combo right now. He did have to tap one of these guys for that, so that's good. He has 1 less blocker because of that, but he can also Restoration Angel the blocker, so that kind of sucks. Now if he all right. So now we have to bounce this back to his hand because he didn't play a land yet though. Ooh, so okay, let's think about this. He didn't play a land. He didn't have to play a land. But if he has a land in his hand and he plays it, then we just die. But do we want to gamble on it? Because then, let's see. He only has 3 blockers, and then that's still not enough, though. No, I think we still have to just take the safe route. We have to bounce Kiki. He'll make a copy of Resto, but that's fine. Because the risk of dying is too high, and like we still have draws that we can actually use. Cryptic or Spreading Seas is still a straight win if we draw it. Vapor Snag buys us another turn. Sure, and now that Kiki's in your hand, feel free to make a copy of something with Resto. Yeah, sure, you just want another card, that's fine. Because you can't replay it this turn, and I'm cool with that. You can attack for 3 in the air, that doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, Mistcaller does not interact with Kiki-Jiki at all because they're all token creatures. But it does interact with Chorda Calling, which he's definitely playing. And he did have the land, so if we would have went after Restoration Angel, he could have still got there. So, he only has 2 red sources, so he can't replay Kiki. I mean, I guess maybe unless he just has like Simian Spirit Guide or something. But if he has that, then, you know, sick tech to him. Sure. What do you got? Is Alright. Vanifar, that's fine. It doesn't have haste. It doesn't matter. Mistcaller still interacts with that card just fine. Sure. Alright, we have one more turn to try to attack our way through for victory. That was not going to do it. Alright. So no matter what we do next turn, he can just play Kiki-Jiki. We have no interaction for it. Unfortunately, he does not have any islands. He can block. He can take 5 and go to 4, but that's still not going to be good enough. So, you know what? We'll just see if maybe he clicked through attacks. No, he didn't. Sure. Let's I don't know. Let's make like a stupid attack. Because we 100% die next turn. There's nothing we can do about it. This island was a terrible draw. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. If he sacrifices like Restoration Angel to Vanifar, maybe that would be good, but otherwise, no, he's got it. We'll let him do his thing. We'll run his clock out just a little bit. We lost this one. We had a really good chance of getting there, but you know, drawing the island was not helpful. We needed to Spreading Seas him or have Cryptic. Cryptic would have won this game. Sure, you got Deceiver Exarch. That's fine. Unfortunately, nothing you can do about it, so it is what it is. He should just copy Restoration Angel because it would be faster. He doesn't need to make as many copies. Sideboard stuff, we're definitely bringing in Dismember. Wizard's Retort's definitely coming in. Let's see. This probably isn't... I don't think this is a Master of Waves matchup because we don't want to be tapping out for 4 mana unless it's definitely stopping him from winning. So we'll keep Cryptic. I think we're going to cut Master of Waves though. Sure. You do your thing, man. So, while this is going on, let me grab my deck. Let's see here. So, I play with, actually, we'll remove it from the sleeve so there's not as much glare. Here. This is the island I use for my paper deck. This is 8th edition. Yeah, I really like this one a lot. And the nice thing is it's not a very expensive foil. It's only like $2. Yeah, sure. I choose no blocks. Put this away. Alright, so what are we doing here? Yeah, Gut Shot, Dismember, Wizard's Retort. Actually, Echoing Truth is fine too. And Mistcaller's fine as well. Spell Pierce is not super amazing, but it's also not terrible either, because I'm sure that he's playing with, like... He had the Swamp in his deck, so... I don't know. Maybe he's just playing, like, the Vanifar build. But he didn't have any islands in his deck at all. He chose not to find them. Anyway, stopping his mana dorks is important. Yeah, we'll take that. These look fine. Alright, we gotta cut some cards. So Master Waves. I don't like Master. Snag's okay. We're gonna get rid of Spell Pierce. Mistcaller counters all the things that Spell Pierce is important against. And we gotta cut 2 more cards. Let's cut... We took out 4 Masters. I think we're fine to take out 1 Island. And we need to take out 1 more card. We'll take out like a Benthic Biomancer. I think this is okay. We'll do it like this. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we were so close. We almost had that one. Man. No, we got a mulligan this. We need threats. This is fine. We're gonna keep this. He mulled to 6. That's good. So we can play Biomancer turn 1, and then maybe like Master in turn 2. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. We want that. Okay. Alright. Did he just skip through his entire his main phase? That wasn't good. Well, I think he just skipped his turn by accident. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. I'm gonna ask him. Clearly something must have went wrong, because that was not correct. Maybe he kept a hand that didn't have land by accident or something. He meant to hit mulligan. This hand is not terribly great. We only have 1 creature, though. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this. He kept 7. I think we got a mulligan. We need something a little bit more aggressive than this. This is fine. This hand's much, much better. We're going to keep this. Okay, I see. So he was just relying on, like, you know, he had Birds of Paradise or something in his hand. He's like, he needed a forest, so that makes sense. I think we're going to want to find a second land, so I'm going to put that on the bottom. Utopia Sprawl. Alright, Spreading Seas would help against that. We're going to go Vile. And if he plays a birdie, then we're going to definitely gut shot it. Arbor Elf. Oh, we're going to definitely kill that thing. Yeah. Now, get that shit out of here. That taps for 2 mana. Alright. Come on, we need a land here. That was not a land. Alright, well, I guess we're going to play Benthic Biomancer, and we will Violin Mistcaller. Sure. We will Violin Mistcaller. just in case maybe he gets like Dryad Arbor. Well, I'm not going to sack it, but whatever. I want to make sure that the Mistcaller gets into play. He doesn't do something dumb. Sure. He chose blue for Utopia Sprawl, so he doesn't have to find any breeding pools to give us Island Walk, so that was kind of neat. On the plus side, though, we got these Master of the Pearl Tridents. If we draw an island, he's going to be in for a world of hurt. Because then we're going to get in for 6, and then it's just going to keep getting worse. Mistcaller prevents him from doing anything like playing land and finding playing Collected Company. That's offline. I could force him to have to... He might be thinking about maybe using Assassin's Trophy and something because we didn't play a land. But on the other hand, he doesn't want to give us a second land. That's possible. Maybe he's thinking Reclamation Sage on Vial. I mean, I think if he had that, I would probably just jam that. Nope. Alright, what do you got? You gotta have something. You don't have any white mana, so it doesn't look like you're getting a Resto in play anytime soon. Maybe you're gonna go for Vannifar, though. That's possible. Drawing Dismember here would not be the worst, because we can hold it up with the island and still just threaten to like Dismember Vannifar or Kiki-Jiki or anything like that. We have a lot of good draws. An island would be perfectly fine, then we put 2 Lords in play and beat him in the face. So what do you think? What are you considering? Do you want to like Assassin's Trophy this Mistcaller? Is that what's going on? Abrupt Decay. Okay, he decays the Vial. That makes sense. Okay, now we're in trouble. Now we need to draw the land off the top, or we're dead. Ugh! Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, well, Abrupt Decaying the Vial was good. Because we did not draw the land. Sure. We are in a lot of trouble here. We might just lose this. Vannifar would not be great for us right now. Bring to Light. Oh god, that's terrible. Bring to Light for 5. You're gonna get like Kiki-Jiki? That would be a blowout. If you get Kiki-Jiki, I guess I have to... Primal Command. That's even worse. Ugh. So then you can Primal Command... Whoa, what a beating! Oh man, he just time-walked us. We are in some serious trouble right now. Now we're gonna draw the island for this turn, but we have to like then draw another island immediately and hope that this Echoing Truth is enough to get us there. I don't think it's gonna be, to be honest. That's gonna be brutal. Primal Command was a good one. Yeah, this small to 6 was not great when we failed to draw a second blue. Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe Spell Pierce would have been okay in this, but I don't know, like, it can be, but it's also, there's a lot of times where it's not good. It's hard to say. Maybe Biomancer is not worth as much as I think he is here. It's like, this list is a pretty interesting mix of like the Bring to Light Kiki core deck and also Vannifar Pod. He's got both engines going on. Alright. But he can't play Kiki-Jiki because he doesn't have 3 red mana. He searched for Restoration Angels. Alright, this is definitely going to be red, right? Yeah, this is red. Oh no! Alright, we're dead. We lose. Staticaster is going to just rape us. And I probably shouldn't have said that. Okay. Yeah, we are going to play for pride, but pride is not going to be enough here. Alright. We are, like, definitely 100% dead. He's, like, just Restoration Angel playing it and attacking for 3 a turn is going to be enough. If he Staticasters this, I will sack it just to prevent, like, company. But even still, like, we're dead. Oh, no. Sure, you have that. You gonna kill my guy now? Yeah, we'll sack it. What a beating. We are so dead. We cannot let this Vanifar sack this guy. Alright, yeah. That's so bad. Alright, we'll play Vile. Sure, why not? We lost this one. It was tough, but, you know, did not break out our way. We had outs to game 1. Game 3, if we drew the second blue, I think we definitely had a real chance, but the mulligan was not kind to us. Yep. He's gonna search that. Resto. He's gonna Resto Exarch. Exarch's gonna untap Prime Speaker, and then Prime Speaker is gonna sacrifice Restoration Angel, get Kiki Cheeky. He's gonna make like a million guys, and we're dead. Alright. I'll tell him. Good games. Alright, he wins. Unfortunately, we didn't. Our draw was just really terrible against that deck, so we lost that, but it's fine. We're gonna come back strong in this third match. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can't win them all. So yeah, there was one game where we won game 2 because our opponent just did not find land, but our opponent won game 3 because we didn't find land. Yeah, and they just had it in game 1. Ooh, alright, we're on the play and we have Vile, so I think I'm going to keep this. We also have stuff to do with it even if Vile goes away. Alright. This is fine, because, like, Shambling Vent. Okay, that means this is probably, like, Eldrazi taxes, so Vapor Snag's probably okay. Yeah, we can Vile that in. We'll pass. We gotta be very careful about when we use this Vapor Snag, though. Probably a Thalia, maybe? Yeah, that makes sense. Biomancer. If we draw a land, we can bounce the Thalia. Spell Pierce is definitely offline. Silver... No. We want to put Silvergo in play so we can draw a land and then play Lord or Master. That's also not good. Alright. No attacks. Yeah. Alright, this is not looking good. These are offline. Tide Holoskuller. Ugh. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Theoretically, if he doesn't take Vapor Snag, we could draw a land and we can get this card back at some point once we can Vile everything back in. But that's going to be really hard because he's very likely going to Wasteland Strangler and then eat the exiled thing. Yeah, that screams Wasteland Strangler to me. So we have to draw a land this turn so that if he plays Strangler, we can Vapor Snag the Sculler. Why? Alright, oh, but here's the thing. Alright, no, here's the line. If he plays Wasteland Strangler, we can Violin Trickster on Thalia and then Vapor Snag this back to our hand. Alright, so there we got a line. Definitely not attacking, though. Alright. So, actually, right now, we kind of want him to play Wasteland Strangler. Still not looking amazing, though. Cryptic Command is going to be useless against this. We're never... Like, 5 mana is extremely far away. Oh, no! So here's the problem. Like, now we kind of have to do this. Like, yeah, we have to. Or he hasn't played a land yet, but I think we kind of hope that he doesn't have another black source. So let's Trickster the Thalia. We'll Vapor Snag Tidehull Sculler, and then he'll take one of the lords, but we can still put the other lord in on our turn. So by doing it like this, then we protect one lord in our hand, maybe. Oh no! We got to do this right now, because I don't want him taking like that. Because now we can actually theoretically attack him for a bunch next turn. If he doesn't have the like a black land to play Wasteland Strangler with, then we're in good shape. If he plays Strangler this turn, then we're probably going to lose. Sure. Yeah, we're going to lose. That was the sound of us dying. Eldrazi and Taxes is an extremely hard deck for Merfolk to beat. Out of like all of the Aether Vial decks, this is probably the one that I fear the most. And for a good reason. This deck is just brutal. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, we get punished for one land Aether Vial hands a lot, but honestly, like, even against this deck, like, one land Vial hands, like, that's not the issue. The issue is that Wasteland Strangler is just way too good against our deck. He's going to kill one of our creatures, and then he got to exile one from our hand, and, like, then he can just get Eldrazi Displacer online, and then he can just keep doing it every turn until we die. We are so screwed. He got rid of Benthic Biomancer. I did not see that coming. Well, the thing is, we definitely have to attack him, though. Oh, that's a dead card. We do have to attack because we need him to block with Strangler and get it off the board so Eldrazi Displacer does not keep just wrecking us. And if he doesn't block, then he'll just take a bunch of damage, and that's fine too. Sure. He might trade, like, you know, Sculler for this and then just take this. And I mean, I guess that's okay. It's not, like, amazing. That's... But we don't really have another choice. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's fine, too, because... Well, I mean, you don't want to blink either one of these. Alright. Yeah, because now even if I Violin the Lord, he's definitely going to do that. We'll Violin Lord anyway. We'll just get in the damage while we can. I don't want to wait for him to just steal it. But honestly, we're in a lot of trouble. This is an insanely hard matchup. This is one of the ones that I have a very negative record against. The Death and Taxes deck we want to see is the one with Chalice of the Void and Simian Spirit Guide. Like, Merfolk is very good against that one. But against the Black-White, oh, they have so much creature interaction that it's just so hard to push through against them. Spreading Seas doesn't do anything because they have the Ghost Quarter to kill it at the middle of combat. It's just so rough. Now, this is interesting because I'm actually inclined to block this because I really don't want him playing any more of those. On the other hand, he has Shambling Vent online, but I'm going to say the Lord has to trade with this Wasteland Strangler before he starts blinking it. Yeah. I mean, he might just have another one, but I just kind of, oh, tied. Oh, that's brutal. Oh my god, are you gonna play, like, you gonna play a second Wasteland Strangler and kill off my Trickster? I'm gonna take, what, Spell Pierce? Because that's not even good. Like, you take Cryptic, I think. Maybe eventually I cast it, who knows. I don't think either one of these cards is gonna be cast this game, though. They don't really cast a lot of spells that matter for these. Yeah, you know. Okay, he's going to Leonin Arbiter and Ghost Quarter us off that. We are definitely dead. Because we are not going to have any lands left. So we just got Strip Mined out of that game. Alright, Spell Pierce. I do not like you at all. You are terrible. Let's see here. Echoing Truth is fine. Dismember is fine. And I guess, like, Mistcaller is okay. Gut Shot is... I think they side out Thalias normally, but the Gut Shot doesn't really kill a whole lot in their side of the board. Because most of their guys have 2 toughness, so... I think in this case, we definitely don't want to be using Relic of Progenitus, because if you crack Relic, it's just going to feed their Wasteland Strangler. It'll put your graveyard cards into exile so that they can reprocess them, so that Relic is not helpful here, so I think we just want 2 Mistcallers. The Wizard Tutor could be okay. I mean, it's fine, but it's... I don't really plan on being able to counter their spells for the most part. I mean, maybe it's better than Cryptic here, but Cryptic is actually probably still important because we need a way to tap down their team. I think I'm willing to try it like this. It's possible we could side out 1 land, but this hand is fine. We'll keep this. We can get some Lords into play early. Kept 6 cards. Alright. So yeah, we're definitely going to, like, turn 2 jam a Lord and hope that he doesn't Sculler us. Alright. Island, Vial. Pass. What do you got for me? You got Aether Vial? There are some builds of this deck that don't play Vial, like, I think Jason Samard is, like, one of the people that's popular for doing that. But yeah, most of them run Vial in it. Alright, Lord Heavy is where we want to be. This is good. Hopefully he just plays like Leonin Arbiter this turn. And then we can put double Lords into play next turn, and he's going to have a hard time dealing with it. If we can get our guys up to 4 toughness, then Wasteland Strangler is not that big a deal. Alright, I feel like we're in a good spot. He might have Path, though, so that's always possible. Yes. If he has Path, he has Path. There's not anything... Yeah, Fatal Push. Sure. There's nothing I can do about that. That's fine. Because we'll just play another Master. We'll pass the turn. Hope for the best. Alright, what do we got? 2, that's fine. There's no Containment Priest to be worried about. Shambling Vent, deal. End step. Alright, we'll put a Lord in play, and then we'll put another Lord in play and hope that's good enough. I mean, there's some possibility that we want to tick this up to 4, but probably not. Yeah, alright. I think we're gonna... Well, let's attack first. Alright, he didn't block. Alright, we'll put a Lord in play. Put him 12. We'll play Aether Vial. So we just want to maximize the chances that Tidehollow Scholar is going to miss, because if we draw land, we can play Master Waves next turn, then he has no cards to exile. But he has to have a creature, or otherwise, like, he dies. Because we have 12 on board. So Spreading Seas is alive. What's he got? Thought Knot? No, Flicker Wisp. Okay. That's fine. You're going to Flicker... Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna Violin Wasteland Strangler, I think. Yeah, and he's gonna use it to kill another Lord. Oh, that's a beating. Yeah, there's nothing we could do about that, unfortunately. Yep. Get dunked on. Yes, and no. Unfortunately, we don't really want to play that just yet. And we don't want to loot the Master of Waves away. I don't think so anyway. No, we're just going to have to pass. There was definitely an argument for ticking Vial up to 3 that turn, so then next turn we guaranteed could put Master in play. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that I'm worried about that right now. Alright, what do you got? Thought Knot Seer. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to put Benthic Biomancer in play, and we're going to try to loot Master Waves and just into a land. Because if we find a land, he can't use the land, or he can't take the land. Echoing Truth, ugh, well, it doesn't really matter. He's gonna, whichever one happens, he's just gonna take it. So, I guess we'll just put Master Waves in the graveyard. Yeah, he's gonna Thought Knot, take the Echoing Truth. Yep. That sucks. I mean, maybe we find, like, Dismember. He's only got 1 card left, but the Vial's still on 3, so it could be anything. It could be, like, Path to Exile. Alright. We'll take this up to 2. And we already put 1 Master in, like, in the graveyard. No, I think we're going to keep this on 2. No. Alright. So, here's what we're going to attack with Benthic Biomancer, and then if he blocks with Thought Knot, we will Violin Master the Pearl Trident and trade with it. And hopefully that he doesn't have, like, another Wasteland Strangler. Alright, well, we'll just do it anyway. Yes. He doesn't block. It's fine. Spreading Seas is not online because of Ghost Quarter, sadly. However, we still got a lot of damage, though. If we get, like, another Lord, he's in a lot of trouble. And he might just have lands in hand. He's effectively at 10 because of the Shambling Vent. Okay. Ooh, that's a brave attack. You're not worried that I'm going to kill you? Or do you have, like, Flicker Wisp? No? Or you could have, like, Restoration Angel, I guess. No, and... no. Okay. So, if he... Yeah, we're just going to attack with Biomancer again. Put him to 4. Because there's still a chance he could Vial in a creature. And if he just blocks Master, he could easily survive. So we'll just this guy. Hope that we don't get blown out, because we have to keep pressuring him, because we're going to lose this otherwise. If Thought Knot blocks and gives us a card, maybe it'll be useful. If it's Biomancer, we can always loot another Vial away. Alright, what do you got? Oh, that's bad. Shambling Vent, okay. You gonna throw Shambling Vent in front of this thing? You're gonna force me to block with a Lord. Okay, that makes sense. Because you are well, you're attacking me for 10 right now. If you attack me for 10, I'm not gonna block. And attacking me for 10 means you actually die. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. We're not gonna block that. Flicker Wisp is still a 2-turn clock, but we have to dodge some. Oh fuck, that's bad. Lingering Souls is not gonna help us. That means he's definitely got it next turn. So I think that we're just dead, because we can't get Spreading Seas out because he has Ghost Quarter. Yeah, and he intelligently did not flash back the Ghost Quarter. Silvergill, what do you got? If we find Vapor Snag, that could be good. Okay, so we're not dead yet. So let's see. Vapor Snag can bounce the Flicker Wisp. So, but that's still really bad for us, though. Bouncing the Flicker Wisp puts him to 9. Let's see. If we attack with Biomancer, then we can still trade this with Thought Knot, but we'll have to trade a Lord with Strangler. And go and take that. Whatever. We'll do what we gotta do. Well, there's also the possibility if he only attacks with the Flyers, then we can Vapor Snag a token. So, we're definitely going to keep the pressure on. We'll attack with Biomancer. And I think I'm going to play this Aether Vial just in case he has, like, if he has, like, Tide Hollow Sculler in, or, Wasteland Strangler. So that way, he can't exile the Vial from our hand and then use it to strangle something. Because we're not going to be worried about looting at this point. Well, we're definitely dead in 2 turns in the air. So let's see how he attacks. So he attacks like this. We don't want to bounce the Flicker Wisp if we don't have to. I think we just bounce a Spirit, put him to 5. Because if we bounce Flicker Wisp, then he can just replay it and we're still dead next turn anyway. So instead, we'll just make it harder for him to actually do something. Because if he plays for... he could always just, like, go after the Wasteland Strangler and flicker it. So we'll go to 1. Hope that... I think we might be able to get there. I think if he doesn't have another creature in hand, then we have a shot. Yes. No. And no. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack with everything. And then if he vials something in, then we'll just tap whatever or we'll tap one of his creatures. Well, okay, do we do this now, though? That's the question. He didn't play Lingering Soul, so what 3-drop could he have? He could also have, like, Restoration Angel. Eh. Let's Merfolk Trickster that and attack with everything, because then there's no chance that he's gonna, like, block, and then, like, strangle and kill something, and this way, still 2 things are definitely gonna get through. Alright. Get in there. Be good enough. Oh, shit. Well, there was nothing we could do about that. We're dead. Settle the Wreckage is a card we could not afford to play around at that point, so, yeah. That sucks. That very tough match. Eldrazi Taxes is just... That's one of the hardest ones, I think, in my opinion. They just have, like, such really good combat tricks. Like, their entire deck is just built to control the board with Wasteland Strangler, and they have tons of removal spells. And, like, their sideboard options are fantastic. Like, Settle the Wreckage was obviously really good. There's just nothing we could do about it. This hand, I think, is okay. We're going to keep this. It's not super amazing, but we got to do it. Is he a Tron player? Yeah, thought not, of course. Alright, well, Biomancer is fine. Maybe that'll be okay. I mean, he kept 7 cards. That makes me think that he probably has, like, a turn 3 Tron hand. Oh, that's brutal. Can we have Spreading Seas, please? Yeah, that's bad. Walking Ballista. Oh my god, we are so in trouble. Alright, well, what do we do here? He's definitely playing Ballista and, like, next turn at the very least, even if it's on 1 just to kill, like, if we play Silvergill Adept. But I feel like he has to have Tron. And if he has Tron, like, what can we do here realistically? Not a whole lot. Like, even if we play Silvergill Adept and each plays, like, Karn, we're dead. I think the best case scenario is that he doesn't have Tron and he only plays Ballista on 1. So the Lord of Atlantis plan helps us try to kill him before he can do anything if he doesn't have Tron. If he does, we're just screwed. Ugh, alright. Sure. Do what you're gonna do. Players are... Yeah, see? No, he has it. Turn 3, the Dream. You're gonna play Ballista. Nope, Karn. Alright. We're pretty much dead. Like, there's no way... There is no way that we can beat this. He can just +4 Karn and we're totally dead, so... Alright. So what do we do here? If we play Mistcaller... Well, we're definitely playing Mistcaller. But he can just play Walking Ballista and just, like, totally obliterate our board. Do we put Karn to 1? Then it puts him to... He'll go up to 5, but he'll also have Ballista on board. I don't think it matters. Sure, whatever. Adapt. None of this matters at this point. Let's discard Silvergill Adept. That feels like the least relevant thing. Sure, attack Karn Liberated. We will give him a Lord of Atlantis. Well, no, I don't... I guess, yeah, we have to. We can give him Merfolk Trickster. That's not terrible. Alright, we'll give him What if he plays, like, Wormcoil Engine, though? That's terrible, too. Alright, you can have Lord. On the draw against Tron, don't have Spreading Seas. That's just how it's going to be. If this is... Yeah, Ballista on 4, like, we're just stone cold dead. What are you going to search for? Ulamog. Okay, that means you got it. Enough of this nonsense. We're not beating that. Okay, well, Tron. I feel like it hasn't been long enough for my liking. Alright, Wizard's Retort. I want you. Come on, client. There we go. Master of Waves, you are bad. Come on, Master of Waves. And we'll side out an island. Bring in the Mist Color and Echoing Truth. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the vape. You know what? Vapor Snag, actually, we don't want. I have to click on this like 3 times. None of these are like terribly good. I mean, I guess I can just keep the island in. So we want to get to Cryptic Mana. This is not going our way this time. I feel like Vile's like Spell Pierce is okay, I guess. This is not a great hand though. Like this just loses to a lot of things. And we can't even play one of these guys in turn 2, so you know, I think I'm gonna mulligan this. We need to have something 4 of a kind. He mulled to 6. I think we gotta keep this. Like, unfortunately, this is just how it has to be. He mulliganed to 5 and kept it. Sure, we're gonna keep the island on top of our deck. Alright, let's play Biomancer, and then next turn we can play, like, or we can adapt it. That's fine. See what's up. Or, well, there's also a possibility, depending what we draw, we might want to just play 2 Biomancers. Oh, well, yeah, we knew we were drawing the island, so here's the question. I think we just put as much pressure on the board as possible. Well, if we adapt, like, next turn, then we might have Spreading Seas, but if we play 2 Biomancers this turn, like... No, let's adapt it. I think this is better. Because that way, if we draw a 2-drop, we can play a Biomancer plus a 2-drop. Well, we don't need the island. Still, though, if we draw, like, Lord, we can go Lord Biomancer, whereas if we played 2 Biomancers this turn, then we're definitely not discarding a 3rd one to, or the 4th one to one of these guys. I don't know. I like keeping my options more flexible here. Double Tower, that's probably not good for him. He's going to Sylvan Scrying now. Walking Ballista for 1. Okay, that's not good for him. Okay, I like this. You know what? I'm going to make you do it right now. Do you want to kill this, or do you want me to have another 2-2? You want to trade Ballista with it, I'm fine with that. Deal. Alright. That worked out. We got to get Ballista off the table as quickly as possible. Maybe that just means he doesn't have anything, or he might go for Oblivion Stone, and if he does, like, that's fine, I guess. Ancient Stirrings? No, that's fine. Alright, this is good. So we'll go Master. Let's attack. So he's at 13. So we'll play this one. So now we have a 2-turn clock. Sure. And he's still 2 turns away from Tron. So let's see. If this turn he plays O-Stone, we could be in trouble. Because then he just needs to find a 5th land and then he can disrupt us. Ow, so my back is killing me from sitting here. He played Buried Ruin. He's going to get the Ballista back. That's not going to work for him now. Now we got Wizard's Retort online. Alright, he's dead. We win this game. Alright, attack. And we are going to play one more Biomancer just to make sure that we got it. We'll hold up Wizard's Retort. You going to Buried Ruin? That's not going to do it. Sure. Oh, he found he got Expedition Map back. He must be real desperate. Well, it doesn't matter. You're going to die next turn. So if you cast anything that makes you not die next turn, I'm countering it. And if you don't, then you're still dead anyway. Alright, we won game 2 against Tron. We kept 4 Biomancers, 2 Islands on the play, and that was good enough to beat Tron. So let's see. Can we do the same thing except now on the draw? Have not seen a Spreading Seas yet. Let's see. We got Biomancer, Echoing Truth, Cryptic. He mulliganed to 6. This isn't terrible. I mean, we got a clock. It's pretty fast. If we draw some lands, Cryptic's online. If he just goes for like turn 3 O-Stone, we can bounce it with Echoing Truth. I mean, I think we got to keep this. I really hope we draw Spreading Seas though, or like a Wizard's Retort. That would be fine. But no, I think this is a hand we got to keep. He mulliganed to 4. All right, he mulled to 4. That's a sign that we got this. Come on. Turn 1 Urza's Tower. Mistcaller. I mean, that's not great, but it's also, it could be worse. If we draw a 3rd land, then Mistcaller's a little bit more live. Uh-oh. That's bad. So he has 2 Tron lands. We gotta hope that he doesn't find a 3rd one. Alright. Did you keep... Did you keep, like, the best hand ever? Like 3 Tron lands and a Karn? I've done that before. I'm not proud to admit it. I've played Tron and it's not great. Contortion, yeah, that's fine. 2 cards. Is one of them the 3rd Tron land? Moment of Truth. No, it is not. Alright. Just going to sack it for green. Hope for Stirrings. Chromatic Sphere. Alright. We're still in this. This means... Okay, he played Forest, so he's still digging for it. Did you find Stirrings? He did not. He does not have any more 1-mana spells in his hand. So, here's what we got. We can go Mistcaller, Master the Pearl Trident this turn. We need to dodge Tron for 1 more turn, and then we'll have Cryptic Command up. If we can make it to the next turn with Cryptic, I think we'll be okay. He played a Forest. I think we're in the clear. So here's an option. We can actually bounce Urza's Mine right now and draw a card, or we can wait to see if he plays anything and we can just counter it. As of right now, we're going to attack for 6. Yeah, I think that this is... We still just have to do this. We're on 3 attacks. Right? Yeah, well, we're gonna hold up the Cryptic. If he tries to play like Sylvan Scrying, I'm gonna counter it and bounce. Oh no, he's totally toast. He's got nothing. End step, we're going to bounce the Urza's Tower to his hand and draw a card. Now he's just like stone dead. Silvergill. Or actually, hold on a second. If we play Master of the Pearl Trident, that's 3, 6, 9. We can put him to 1. So, yeah, I would rather play Silvergill and attempt to draw a counterspell. Yeah, this is okay. We'll adapt. Maybe we'll find Spell Pierce. Mutavault. I mean, I think I want to keep Mutavault, actually. Attack. I think he's just dead no matter what he does. Alright. What are you going to do? You're not getting Tron this turn. You're definitely going to die to any 2 creatures. You have, like, Thragtusk? That's not going to do it. Nope. Alright, we beat Tron! Finally. Alright, so 2-2. We got to go for... get our money back in this league. Oh, man. This is not as good as the last time, but, you know, some of these losses just, they're rough. It is what it is. But that puts us 3 for 3 against Tron so far, and we only have 3 Cs in our deck, so... Cryptic Command once again has proved its worth against Tron by bouncing their Tron land when they didn't have it. It just put the game so far out of reach that they could not possibly catch up. Cryptic Command is... it's shown that it's got some playability to it in this deck. I think I like playing 2 of them. Okay, well, let's find our last opponent, and hopefully... Where's all the Phoenix players? We need to, like, get a nice, easy Phoenix match in here. That's our best matchup. I haven't played against it in the friendlies once yet. Or, you know what? No, I lied. I think I played 1 time in, like, the first league. So, like, out of, like, 20 or 30 some matches, I think I played against it once. All right, let's end this on a high note. Let's win this match. Come on. We won the die roll. That's a good omen. This, however, is not. 1 lands we're gonna mulligan. This hand we're gonna keep. He kept 7. Spell Pierce. I don't know what deck we're up against, but Spell Pierce could be relevant, so we're probably going to loot this vial away with the Biomancer, but we'll keep the Spell Pierce up while that happens. It gives us something to do next turn, because we can vial in Biomancer and then hold up Spell Pierce, and then if he doesn't do anything, then we can use it. Alright. Blue-white control. That's what it looks like. Yes. Mutavault. Pass turn. Sure. If each... oh, Godless Shrine. Okay, so... what are we up against here? What plays... is this Esper? I didn't know Esper control was a thing. What do we got going on? You're definitely an Esper deck. And he just F6, so we're going to throw away that vial. We're going to respond. We're going to use the vial first, so then we can play this Biomancer. And then... well, no, here's the thing, though. Like, we don't actually need to tick it up. No, we'll just leave it at 1. That's fine. Because I still want to be able to hold up this Biomancer here. And I don't want to play anything else until I kind of have... No. Beginning combat. I'm not going to play any more creatures until we kind of know what we're doing here. I feel like against some unknown nonsense, Spell Pierce is probably... it has some value to it. Alright. Fatal Push. Sure. That's fine. You Fatal Push my guy. Yep. Hollowed Fountain. Okay, I expected that. But what are you going to do with this? Field of Ruin. Alright. adapt. Do you have another, like, fatal push? If so, I think it's fine. Alright. Discard Island. No worries. We'll tick Vial up. We'll put Master of the Pearl Trident in play. Actually, you know what? We're not going to play it until the end step. Yeah, alright. So, here's the thing. Okay, you know what? He's going to try to, like, activate Mutavault and then Pathmaster, so we will activate Mutavault. We'll wait for him to Field of Ruin first so that the Spell Pierce will definitely be live. So then we can get in for 6. We'll think about it. See what he does. Sure. What are you gonna find? You know what? You might play like Jace next turn. Yeah, you can path that one. That means that Master of Waves is going to be way better. Now I don't need to Spell Pierce the path on the Master of the Pearl Trident. Sure. If you tap out for like Jace or something this turn, I'll Spell Pierce it. No. Get that shit out of here. So you're just like Esper Control? Uh-oh. You got Dispel? What are you doing here? You gonna Dispel my Spell Pierce? Oh no, you're gonna Path. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because that just means that Master of Waves is gonna be that much better. Because now you've already used 2 Path to Exiles. So you're not gonna have shit left. No, we want it to stay at 2. And we got Spell Pierce to protect it. So if he plays like Teferi or something, now we're protected. Alright, I think we still have a chance here. If he taps out for like Teferi, he's in a lot of trouble. I feel like what's going to happen is he's going to play like Snapcaster Mage and then path this. Yeah, Snapcaster. Unfortunately, there is nothing I can really do about that. Yep. Target path. You're going to do it before I draw a card, right? I hope you do, because if you don't, I might Cryptic. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Sure. Alright, well now we're in trouble. Mistcaller's not great, but I guess we still gotta put something on the board. I mean, we still have Spell Pierce in case he tries like Teferi or something. We're not out of this yet, but we definitely need some more pressure. We're gonna stop drawing just literal nothing. He's only got 2 cards in hand, so it's fine. Ugh. All right, what is it this time? Swamp. Okay. What are you going to do? You're going to Fatal Push this? Sphinx's Revelation. Do it. I'm going to... Oh, no! Get that shit out of here! No Sphinx's Revelation. Fuck that. Alright, Lord of Atlantis. Play that. Get in there. Now you're in trouble. You only have 1 card in hand and it's probably useless. Alright, fine. What do you got? Play to land. You ain't got shit. I know you. I know it. I feel it. You don't have anything. We're gonna get there. Oh, now you're definitely dead. All right. So let's see. I don't want to. If you block with Snapcaster, then I could just play Lord, but then you still could like Fatal Push the other one. No, we'll just attack with Mistcaller. That's fine. And then we'll wait till the end of your turn. We'll Violin this Lord. Because that'll still kill you. Just play a land. Don't do anything. Alright. We're going to go for it. I don't think he's got it. I think he just drew a bunch of lands and he's got nothing. Yep. Alright. He gave up. He didn't even make us have to guess. Alright. Beat Esper Control. Game 1. Alright, come on. We can do this. Wizard's Retort, you're going to be good. Relic of Progenitus is probably going to be good against Snapcaster Mage. Let's see. Mistcaller, you are not going to be good. And we have to cut 3 more cards. He's a Path to Exile deck, so we can get rid of an island. But actually, here's the thing. Do we want to get rid of island? Because he's playing Field of Ruin, so actually I think I'm going to get rid of the Oboro. We'll just give him less chance to activate Field of Ruin. Because he needs to get that Revolt to kill Master of Waves. And then we got to get rid of 2 cards. Spreading Seas could actually be good here. You know what, we're going to cut Vapor Snag. Alright, I think this is fine. Yeah. Now, do we want Echoing Truth? That's a good question. Are we going to play around the possibility that he has, like, Lyra or something? You know, alright, we're not going to do it. We're going to keep the Spreading Seas because he's a 3-color control deck, so I think the Seas will be better than the 1. Well, he still has, like, Echoing Truth, or he has, like, Detention Spheres, though. So, you know, we will bring in 1, and we'll cut, like, 1 Vial just in case maybe he has, like, Stony Silence. That way we're only at 6 artifacts. Alright, that's the plan. We're going to roll with it. Oh, no. That's terrible. Come on. It's not great. We really need to start hitting lands. Alright. Alright, we're going to keep and we're just... you know what? We're okay, that's fine. We'll put that on top. Aether Vial's a good one on top. Go Island, Vial. Alright. Now if we can draw at least 1 more land, then we'll be in business. Sure. Yes. Ah, sick. Alright, let's Spreading Seas the... He needs the white mana more, I think. So we're gonna hit that. Alright, deal. Because there's nothing on turn 3 that I'm particularly worried about him playing. Fatal Push. He put Fatal Push in the graveyard. Neat. That means his hand's just... He's got to have, like, Snapcaster in his hands right now. Alright. Spreading Seas. Oh, man. Okay. So we could... We'll wait till next turn, because then we can flash in Trickster and then bring in Master of the Pearl Trident. Or, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I think I want to wait in Spreading Seas until I know what he's going to get with this. If he gets, like, Godless Shrine, then we can Spreading Seas that, and that'll be very good. Alright. We'll wait. So we can always put Trickster and Master of the Pearl Trident in play at the end of his turn. Sure. What are you going to get? Godless Shrine. Alright, cool. Then this Spreading Seas is definitely hitting that shrine. It's gonna... Yeah, so he only has 1 white land. Alright. So let's cast Merfolk Trickster. You know, we won't put the master in play. We'll just keep it. We'll wait for with the vial. But you know what? We want to put these in play too. So how about? You know what? We already committed to this plan though. But now we have Spell Pierce up. So if he goes like, if he this is fine because now if he tries like Snapcaster and Fatal Push on it, we got him for that. So you know what? We're gonna put this in play because we weren't attacking with it anyway, I guess. Yeah, we'll put it in play. We'll tick Vial up. We're gonna get it to 4, and then we'll use that to put the Master of the Waves in play. Hopefully we draw a land. Silvergill Adept. That's fine. I still. So let's wait first. We'll see if he has Snapcaster. We'll attack with the Trickster, and then if he goes Snapcaster Push, then we'll counter the Fatal Push. And if he just takes 3, then we'll Spreading Seas as a Godless Shrine. Fatal Push. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sure. Alright. Then we are definitely going to Spreading Seas that. So do you have, like, Spell Snare? No. Biomancer. Alright, that's not terrible. Then we can play Silvergill Adept and then Violin Master of Waves, and that'll be very good. Anybody still out there? Still watching? Waiting to see how this is going to turn out? Snap. Yep, you're going to Snap Push. Snap Push is fine, because that means you wasted the Snap Push on the Trickster and not the Master of Waves. Yeah. I'm going to tick Vial up to 4. Oh, that's going to be good. Alright. So here's the question, though. I don't think I want to put Master in play just yet. I'm going to cast Silvergill first. And I'll reveal Lord of Atlantis. So that way he doesn't know I have Master, and he doesn't know I have a 1-drop. So that way it disguises Spell Pierce if we... Yeah, so now we can play Island. He doesn't know that I have Spell Pierce because he didn't see that I have a 1-drop I'm not playing. Can wait till his turn to actually do anything. Sure. Oh, good, and he just gave up his Revolt trigger off the Polluted Delta. Excellent. Alright, are you going to go for, like, Teferi this turn? That would be good. At end of turn, I will Violin Master Waves. We'll get some tokens. Maybe he'll Path to Exile. That's entirely possible. And if he does, we'll play Biomancer, Lord of Atlantis, and then we have another Master of Waves. Okay. What do you got? Engineered explosives on 2. Yeah, that's fine. Deal. I'm totally fine with letting you blow it up. End step. Yeah, we're definitely going to put this in play. Beautiful. Don't forget, we still have our Spreading Seas up here. Always know. Okay. So, do we make him crack it? Because if we put like Lord of Atlantis in play, then we're free to attack with the Master of Waves. I mean, if he has Path, it doesn't matter that much. Well, if he has, yeah, like, I'm totally fine with making that exchange. Because then we can also put another Master of Waves in play in response to him cracking the Engineered Explosives. So we will cast Lord of Atlantis. We will cast Benthic Biomancer, because that won't die to the explosives. And now we are safe to attack with everything. And yeah, and the thing is, if he cracks the explosives on 2, it's going to kill his Snapcaster as well. And now if he tries to, like, fatal push this thing... No, I think we just win. So, we'll make all the elementals even bigger. Yes. Because now we can't, like, fatal push this. Because we have Spell Pierce for it. Sure. And I think you're just dead, right? Or you're pretty damn close. No, it's 14. You're dead. Alright, we did it! We beat Esper Control. Well, so we finished this league at 3-2, which is not terrible. I mean, it could have been way worse than that. So, yeah, yeah, Eldrazi Taxes we lost to, and we lost to the Kiki, the Kiki Vanifar deck, which, right? Yeah, that's. I mean, that's. I think we could probably have done a little bit better against the pod deck, but sometimes you just have the bad draw and it just works out that way. And yeah, Eldrazi Taxes is just really tough. They had all the interaction at the right times, and that's one of the harder decks for us to beat. So I think we did fine. We beat Control, we beat Tron, and what was the other deck that we played against? Control, Tron, and what was the first match? Hold on, I totally forgot what this one was. Show me. Yeah. No, we mulled to 5, and yeah. Which one was this? Oh, the Sahili, or yeah, the 4-color Felidar combo deck. Yeah, we did win that one. So, yeah, I think so. We did all right. I don't think I'm gonna change much in this list. I think the list is still fine. Like, even in the games that we lost, Cryptic Command was still very potentially lethal, and Spreading Seas also was very potentially lethal in some of those games. Yeah, and we have the interaction. We have, like, Dismember and Gut Shot. I mean, maybe there's an argument for trying to squeeze in one more Dismember, but I really like the Gut Shot here just a little bit more. And, I mean, it's still fine in those matches. Yeah, I think the Hercules Recall we can trim on this just a bit. We can probably trim one of these, because this is a little bit better when we're playing against Grixis War decks, and I have yet to see one of those in these leagues. I'm sure, like I said, if we go to competitive, we'll probably see more Grixis War, where Hercules Recall will be a little bit more important. But, you know, maybe it's correct. We can we can trim like a Hercules Recall, and we can play like another Dismember or something, and then the Dismember will give us a slightly better like Death Shadow matchup, or we can bring it in against like the Vanifar pod deck. That'll be fine. But yeah, so that's all I got for now. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and then probably do another one of these sometime in the near future. So that was episode 2. All right, take care, everyone. Later.